In addition, they will control your energy. One Jezebel will wear out a family. One Jezebel will wear out a church. One Jezebel will wear out a business. You'll reach the point where you're like, do they ever stop? Do they sleep? Like, they're so active causing damage and chaos and harm. I don't even have time to catch up. Here's why. Human beings have limitations. Demons don't. Demons don't get the flu. Demons don't get dehydrated. Demons don't need a good night's sleep. Demons don't need a Sabbath day. The Bible says of angels that they worship God day and night. It says in Revelation 12, the accuser of our brethren, which is Satan, he accuses the children of God day and night. How many of you can't work 3 shifts? A demon can work 3 shifts, and they can work 3 shifts 365 days a year. If somebody is working by a demonic power, they are overwhelming and exhausting. I don't even know where they get the energy for that. I can't even keep up. This happens to Elijah. He gets oppressed by the demonic attack of Jezebel. In 1 Kings 18, he calls down fire from heaven, defeats the 850 prophets of Baal. 1 Kings 19, Jezebel puts a curse over him, and she makes an inner vow to the demonic realm, says the demons can do harm to me if I don't murder Elijah in the next 24 hours. Elijah is so spiritually, emotionally, physically exhausted. He runs, he's a man of God, just called down fire from heaven. He ran 100 miles. And then he went into the woods, and then he laid down, and he said, I just want to die. I'd rather die than continue fighting with this woman and the spirit through this woman. He's exhausted. God comes to him, doesn't rebuke him, but instead restores him over the course of 40 days. God says, here's a bite to eat, something to drink, take a nap, take a break. He literally is in ICU with God for 40 days because Jezebel wore him out. And he's a man of God. They will control your energy. Last 2. They will control your sexuality. Revelation 2 says that she calls herself a prophetess, a teacher, and seduces my servants to sexual immorality. Every man has got a hook, and every man has got a certain bait that Satan will put on that hook. For some men, it's fame. For some men, it's power. For some men, it's money. For most men, it's pleasure, especially sexual pleasure. If a beautiful woman will flirt with you, that's great. If she will initiate with you, that's amazing. If she will undress for you, that's incredible. And if she will do exactly what you want every time, you think to yourself, that is the most tasty bait I've ever beheld. And just know this, there's always a hook. She's fishing. She's fishing for you. She's fishing for you. And that's what she does with Ahab, and that's what she does in Revelation at Thyatira. Whatever your pleasure is, she will bait your hook. And what you think is, man, she must really care about me. She's giving me what I want. You've been fishing, she's going fishing. She is going to bait your hook with what you want so she can get that hook in your mouth and reel you in and club you to death. That's how she operates. True or false? Older men, would you testify for the younger men? True or false? True. True.